John, I'm standing and taking a picture of the Shield of Soul. It was a patch that you designed for I Roc.
Yeah.
Can you expound upon this a little bit, sir?
Yeah.
So you designed the patch with the...
Yes. When I went to Korea, commanded the U.S. troops on the DMZ, the Defense and State asked me to see if we could integrate my two divisions with the 7 divisions of the Koreans, reducing one of the U.S. divisions and increasing the number of Koreans to 8, and combining the two into a single corps of Koreans and Americans together. And I did that. It took me a year to put those together. It was very difficult because I thought that if we were going to have a unified corps, we should live and operate together. And the Koreans didn't have the money to pay for the rent of their quarters and their food as much. So I got a very good deputy, 3-star general on the Korean side, who went to the Korean government and convinced them that they should pay the amount. I was very disappointed that the U.S. would not pick up the bill for that. But anyway, during that time, I designed a patch which the Koreans, South Koreans, under the I Roc Corps, with me as chief and a Korean general as the vice chief of the Corps, and then we integrated the staff so that we had the number 1 and 4, the personnel and the logistics, and they had the intelligence and operations 2 and 3. So we integrated this I Roc Corps. It's very interesting that I was succeeded in I Roc Corps by a gentleman named Hollingsworth, and he was succeeded by my very good friend that lives here in Knollwood, Jack Cushman, who became the 3rd leader of I Roc Corps. But he proudly wears the badge that I designed, and it was very difficult to get that through the U.S. Heraldry Department, who had very strict rules on how you make various pins and awards and things that you wear. So, but we finally did get it through, and I'm very proud of that.
Last evening, General Cushman was telling me that he's going to be giving a talk tomorrow at 3 o'clock here at Knollwood about South Korea.
Yeah.
You going to attend, sir?
I've got it. It happens to be the same time I have to get it after the old shot.
That's right. Now let's move. I'm going to move over here and get the citation from the Republic of South Korea, and maybe with the Military Order of Merit Tajik, I believe we call that. Let me get a better photo of this, and maybe you can talk about this a little bit. It's the citation that you received from the South Koreans about your medal that you got a few years ago, that pound of gold that you received from them because of what you did in South Korea during the Korean conflict. Can you address this citation? One page is written in Korean, the other page is written in English. Can you address this and tell us what this means to you?
Well, I'm very proud of the fact that the Korean government gave me their highest possible award, their Medal of Honor. Of course, I did work very hard, exposed my life a number of times, and almost lost it on the different battles. I did was one of the planners of the Incheon invasion. I was the person that built a bridge across the Han River to Seoul. I was the person who dropped the bridge and to rescue the Marines of the U.S. who were surrounded the Chosin Reservoir. And so I later also commanded a regiment. So most people spent 1 year in Korea. I spent over 2 years. And as a result of that, I'm very proud of the fact that I'm one of the two Americans to get medals of honor from the Korean government.